What's going on, everybody? It's Lloyd Marshall Briggery, and this is day 22 of the 35-day comic book challenge. You guys like how I did that? 22 in a world. What's up, y'all? Back again in my office at the Kubert School. What up? You see? Oh, that's my jacket. There's no content there, so don't look. But yeah, I'm back at the Kubert School. Again, heading over to Starbucks. Very productive evening yesterday. If you guys follow me on Instagram, you will see some of the stuff that I was working on. Did some cover work. Working on that cover now. So in a minute, I'm going to be putting up actual panels and shots of the finished work and not just the roughs. I just want to hone that stuff and make it really, presentable to you guys. So yeah, I just want to talk really briefly about what's going on with the challenge, some of the lessons learned. Man, I will say that I'm loving how it's unfolding in that, like, I found a good rhythm, but I've had a couple of peers from the Peanut Gallery go over it, and it makes sense to them. They're liking what they're seeing. And I'll say, I think I mentioned 2 posts ago that as ambitious as I am to make a career out of this and for my art to kind of pop, as a professional, I recognize that this is definitely the long game, and I'm in it for the long haul. So it took the pressure off of me, needing to go platinum with this project. If it sells, great, that's great. And I want it to sell. But I'm not looking to buy the house off of this, even though if that happened, that'd be wonderful. But realistically, I guess my point of view on, the success or failure of it is more so my development of, my craft, making sure that I'm improving or I'm trending in the right direction as far as improvements are concerned, number one. Number two, they say you really, really get good after 10,000 hours, and what that really looks like for comic book artists, one equation I've heard is after you do 1,000 pages, and I was going through some art in my apartment. I was looking for some art that I already done, and in looking for that, I found everything else that I wasn't looking for. Y'all know how that happens, right? You're looking for something, and you tear up the house looking for it, and you find something that you were looking for 3 weeks ago or last year, and you finally find everything but the thing you're actually looking for. Well, that happened. So I was going through all this stuff looking for my art, and I found all my work from the Kubert School, like the pages that I had done for assignments. And some of it's pretty crude, especially from my first year. But then I looked at my second year work, and I was like, oh, you could see, my improvement. And then third year, and then, some projects that I did shortly after I graduated. And I'm like, hey, these 28 pages that I'm doing for the Nazarite, they're not my first 28 pages. So yeah, you know what? Yeah, I'm doing okay. So it really took the pressure off of, this needing to be the best thing ever. What it is the best of my capabilities right now. And I can live with that. In a month, 2 months, I may look back at all this art and be like, But the only reason I would dislike it is that would be evidence that I've actually grown, that I've improved as an artist, and that, I can see things better or more clearly. So that's actually a good thing. Now, mind you, like I said, right now I can honestly say, I'm doing the best that I can do with everything that I know right now. And I think that in and of itself is a win. So I can't look back and regret, what the pages look like or what the art looks like, because this is as good as I am right now. So when I look back, I will remember that fact. Wow, that was my best effort at that time. And hopefully my best effort continues to improve, and I'll keep raising the bar on that. The other thing is this, guys. First of all, we're 5 minutes into this video, but I want to make sure that I give a big shout out to my brothers on the Breakin In channel. Dropper, thank you so much, man, for that word of encouragement, man. I really appreciate it, man. It's different, man. Dropper and I used to draw, side by side, back to back in studio for years in school. We were roommates and stuff, and we shared a studio, and it was great. And it's always good to look up because that dude is steady, and he doesn't stop drawing once he starts. He's just steady. He's very consistent. Where me, I used to draw in spurts, and I would goof off a lot. But I've become a lot more steady, and a lot of that has to do with because I had him as an example to see. Not only him, but like Aries and Ernesto and Damien. Like, I miss you guys, man, so much, man. I love you guys, and I appreciate the support and all the feedback and the encouragement. But yo, man, you guys already know, man. Part of the reason why that I'm doing this is to challenge us, and for us to get better and for us to continue to grow. So yeah, like, thank you so much for all of that, all the support, fellas. And so, you guys, I encourage you guys to check them out. Make sure you guys check out their videos because they have interesting things going on too. Like, Aries actually has some really good news that I will not spoil for the public, and I'll let him tell you. It's his great news, and I'm just waiting to celebrate with him. And so, Dropper, keep your head up, brother. You know what I mean? Sometimes, we got to do what we need to do so we can do what we want to do. And I'm right here with you in the struggle. Damien, keep grinding away. Keep chipping away, man. I love that you've drawn a line in the sand about the work that you won't do now and that you're really focusing and doubling down on the things that you're great at. Ernesto, man, I love that you can do it all. And I love to see the improvement in all your work that you've been posting. So keep posting and keep improving, man. And whatever the dream is that day that you wake up with, like, follow that. Because that's what's going to give you your best effort. You're going to put your best effort towards that thing that you want to do. So don't feel bad about being multi-passionate, man. That's okay. All right? So, hey, you guys, thanks for your attention. Thanks for your time. Be sure to check me out at This Is Marshall's Art at Instagram. And you can follow me on Facebook at The Art of Lloyd, or just, friend me because I'm not saturated with friends yet. So we could be friends on Facebook. So holla at a brother. And you know what? You guys have your mission too. And things may go south. Things may go to the left or to the right. But you know what? As long as there's, yep, you feel that right there in your throat? As long as there's breath in your lungs, you got to continue the mission. Or as we say in the Army, Charlie Mike. So get up, dust yourself off, and Charlie Mike. All right, you guys. Peace.